Yes, make a note right here, and a note here, and then, just when they think they've gotten out, I will release the Graboid! Oh, it will be grand! Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. Just making some notes for Game 3, Under the Tavern. See if you can see it there. I got the garage door open. It's a beautiful day. So the light might be a little bouncy everywhere. But, so the video you're about to watch is game number 2 at Vermont Gaming Academy. Everyone had a great time. The assassin tried to strike again to another drow, but one of the newer players, Angie, jumped in. She played a character that she just picked a random character that was played last time, and then we had someone else sitting in and take over another character. But they all role played very, very well. I kind of sat back and just let them role play, and she was able to like jump in and interject and you know, say, well, this is this and this is. It was phenomenal. Like, I love it when players do that, and that's the whole purpose, is for them to actually play it out. You know, I deal with consequences and give you scenarios. The players are the people who bring it to life. There we go. So watch this. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you at the end and let you know what goes on.
There we go.
Well, you gotta have your special keepsake.
And my girl up in the wall. Yeah.
All right. So last time we had quite the big group, and a lot of things happened. We've had a tragedy that apparently we don't know what happened. Character died. You guys all came back from. You know, you guys needed a break, especially you, after being felt up by the drunk octopus.
You liked it.
Yeah, you know he did. Loved it. And so now, after you guys have been up in the tavern, resting, drinking, relaxing a little bit, you guys feel rested and ready to tackle this and find out what other secrets and treasures.
And still see if we can maybe find the sun?
Yes. And try to find the missing son.
Oh, yeah, we're meant to be doing that, ain't we?
Don't worry, we won't rest until it's complete.
Well,
It just may take us a year.
And then, you know, like what? From squirrel!
Yeah, squirrel! I
will not rest until I find that child. Oh, squirrel!
Yeah, that seems to be what happens. But alright, so.
In this case, it was probably giant rat, right? The kid went this way, giant rat! Giant rat!
You love giant rats, don't you?
I do.
So does anybody in the party know thieves' cans? Anybody? Thieves' cans? Does anybody know it?
Yes. We talked about it last time.
I know it.
Oh,
does anybody else
no,
know thieves' cans?
Nope.
Yes.
You're the only one.
What?
Thieves' cans.
So, you guys can take this
language.
moment to kind of discuss a plan, if you want.
Talk
What are we trying to do? We're trying to
leave
find
messages for anyone.
We're trying to
So-
find that kid.
So the Tavern Inn son went missing and got dragged down into this place. He also said that if you clear out all the monsters and all the things, you guys got free room and board, and
We brought back plenty of rat
Because
hides
it's
to
a
cover the
really
night.
cheap
Yep.
place. They don't have much money.
Free rent for just killing all the monsters in the dungeon.
cleaning it out. Well, he's having a problem because he can't store nothing down there. Every time he
So there's
puts
only
stuff down
one
there, it
nasty
gets
beer.
eaten or destroyed by the rats and all the
This is
vermin.
his cellar?
This is his cellar.
Whoa.
We're
There's
not telling them about the Kraken.
So we're
I
below
brought
the
him.
tavern right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're now traveling below the town again.
Hopefully he
that's
won't
the
have to
top
store
of the
things
tower,
This
and
is
then
just
we're going
level
down the
one.
stairs.
Hopefully he won't have to store
Yes,
things
I'm
that far
following.
out.
Little backstory, he never actually went into the cellar beyond the first door because it was too infested with
Right.
He doesn't really know.
Supposedly.
You want to
Supposedly.
share the map with them? You don't have
Yeah.
to, you know. But this is as far as they have ever dared to travel.
So this is where the tavern is with the thing. And so he says he knows that there's vermin in there, but he supposedly hasn't explored that. There's a causeway. Now last time they discovered that there was a hidden room that they went into.
And we killed whatever was there.
Yeah, and smashed the chest, and whatever last thing was in it was just destroyed. And there was some gold. You guys
It
did
was
pick
copper.
up. Copper.
Copper.
Copper,
Rain
let's-
for days.
So, where would you guys like to go? Start?
I think we should go back the way that you thought you heard the...
Boy,
The child's tracks went to that bridge.
Yep.
are you in animal form at the moment?
I will take my animal form when we get closer to, because I know I lost a set at the end of the bridge.
Yep.
Okay.
And we hadn't picked anything back up on the other side because of the sewer.
The smell of sewage
you
is,
were-
was
yeah, you were
very
on the
potent.
side.
It's definitely masking
Yeah.
any other odor.
I know that they went to the bridge, so we're
You
gonna
Correct.
go
explore on your
across.
own.
Correct.
And if I can get away from the sewage, I can probably find the scent again. Either in bear form or whatever.
Are you going to stick with us too? Are you going to stick with us?
I'm gonna stick with the group for now.
For now. Okay.
Okay,
who's
so
at the front?
looks like we're
I
sticking
think
together. Yep.
You're still at the front because you're the tank.
That works for me.
Okay.
What's the visibility?
It's
It's
lit, isn't it?
it's lit in areas.
But I have dark
There's
vision.
I
torches.
have dark vision.
A lot of your friends have dark vision.
You have dark vision.
I do.
Everyone except for the Dragonborn, I think, did we figure that out
Yeah,
last
yeah,
time?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, because we're
What's
all
your
different
race?
races.
Yeah, he's
I
a
have
drow,
dark
he does.
vision.
Yeah, so you got 100 and...
I think that the
160.
purple thing,
No, we don't have to carry it. We only have regular
Oh.
dark
Very
vision.
lucky.
it's not,
Also,
I think that's the best I've ever done. I don't think I'll ever do that again.
Because if it's light,
I scored like
I know that the enemy
did, yeah.
most of mine.
can see well too, but
Yeah,
if it's dark,
it's dim.
This one not so much, but otherwise.
And you can
I
blow
have
out
one with my
torches if you
lowest,
want
and
it
I
to be
have
dark.
two, and then I have dark vision.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have anybody in the
Our
party.
cast
You can
Like
definitely
that.
strategize as much as you
or
want.
produce flame.
Yeah,
Whoosh! Ah!
yeah, you can make it as bright in there as you want.
Time for half a bookcase, please.
Don't try to set him on fire because that made him mad last time. We'll just say.
does he have
Just tell you.
resistance to fire?
One of the players blew up a bookcase in the last episode, and he got on fire a little bit.
No, upstairs.
Cinder.
No.
That was upstairs. Oh yeah, it was down
The
there.
bookcase that was
That's
here,
right. Yeah.
She blew it up in my face. She
And then got
died.
mad when revenge happened.
She then proceeded to die as she unlocked the door for me.
So Bump says that we should go over here.
So we're going back across the waterway.
Yeah.
As we go past the body, I'm going to scroll on the wall in Thieves' Can. One down.
Okay. Everyone that passes you just kind of looks and like,
You want me to like get rid of the body or something?
you
It's gonna
can, you.
attract like rats.
That could if it attracts them to us, it's easier for us to kill them rather than them sneaking up on us.
So we're
It's
trying
like
to
bait.
clean
Can
out
we
the
just throw
place,
her in
right?
one of the rooms?
You could. You
Throw
could
her in the
throw
water,
her.
let the Kraken take care of it.
We could throw her to the Kraken.
There's a kraken in here.
Oh yeah, there's a
Well,
kraken.
it's an
That's
octopus.
Well, it'll be recovered by
That's a
now.
nice way to talk about my girlfriend.
If we're going over that bridge,
Yeah.
we're coming across the octopus here. Are we really
The
wanting to do
drunk
that?
octopus was
Yes,
here.
he said that we won't have challenges going across this
But
time.
that thing's still there.
It's still drunk.
But it's drunk
Well,
and
after all
in
this
love.
time,
Yes.
I can electrocute the water and kill it.
you hope.
I tried some things that didn't work out so well.
Alright.
I say let's go.
But we're going back over the bridge.
Yeah.
Well, move everyone over.
I'll be late.
You guys make it to the other side just fine.
No octopus? Awesome.
Yep.
It doesn't bother us.
He's happy with you guys. He got some love and he got some...
Who's got the dual axes?
Me.
Awesome.
Well, no, he's really throwing smooches at this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he walks across the bridge, we hear.
Yep.
At this point, I'm still readying my bow as I walk across in
Okay.
case it decides to attack us again.
Okay. So as you guys get to that side, it is just this
Pungent.
horrid, putrid smell.
I'm very happy about one of my animal forms, which has a more sensitive nose at the moment.
Can I do try to identify it?
The poo?
No, the pungent smell that.
That is the pungent smell.
It's the poo.
Silly.
You can hear it pouring out of the wall and down the grates. You can actually see it.
Should we go back and break up a door to make ourselves a little bridge?
You guys can absolutely if you'd like.
Oh, you want
So
to make a
what's-
bridge
I know
over
we have
there.
water
There's
there,
the
but
broken
what's-
door in that room over there. You
But
guys
what's
can
that
use.
thing right there, though?
Is this a wall?
There's a wall there.
Yeah, but what about like that little square thing on the other side of it? What's that?
This?
I know one's water.
This?
Yeah.
It's just a bottomless pit of nothingness.
Could we get something and put it over to? Oh no, I guess
It,
it's a wall.
it doesn't seem to lead anywhere but down.
You guys, we need to find a way to get through because we heard you heard the kid somewhere over there.
I don't
I
think
heard
they
something.
can.
I wasn't sure if
He
it
was
was the kid.
he was also following tracks too.
Yeah, I sent it to the kid all the way up to the end here, but this smell will stop me from smelling anything until we're past it.
Well, I don't think the kid would come this far if it smells.
He didn't
He,
have a
was,
choice.
he didn't have a choice.
He did not have an
He was getting
option.
taken.
He's kidnapped.
So we'll get some of the pieces of broken door and we'll make ourselves a makeshift little plank bridge.
Okay.
We'll let the orc do that.
Between the orc and the purple. Yeah.
Do I have anything in my stuff to?
There we go. Doors.
I really wish it didn't smell so bad.
Yes.
Putting a door over it isn't going
Oh,
to help.
by the way, you said
Well, at least-
tinker.
at
I
least-
have the tinker.
At least we
over
won't
there.
have to walk
You
through
are-
it to get across.
Ooh, we're going to
Can you
have
turn
to
This
have
is
can't
true.
you just like turn into a dungeon
So,
though, like a giant
Eric.
one and eat it all?
At least this way, we don't have to
Roll
walk
up and
through it to
you'll
get
fall.
across.
It's not going to bother me. I'm an assassin. I'm used to going in sewers and stuff.
So you kind of want it like that, so you
Yeah.
can just go.
Whichever way we want to go.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
There you go. So now you have a bridge. You guys can walk across. All
We don't
right.
have to do a
I'm
check.
not, as I say,
Now,
No, you covered it. So I mean,
now,
you've
I
covered the
I
zipper
assume that if we
area.
could get beyond one of the two
are
doors,
you the wizard?
I don't know which one. I just choose whatever one he gave me.
I'll
Yeah,
go
you're the
third.
wizard.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry. He's carrying a looks like a staff or a
Dual wielding.
shillelagh.
Where do you want to be in party line?
Near
Near front,
he
middle.
said he's a tank, so I'll look where I'm behind him.
Maybe have him at the end.
Ah, no.
Okay.
I'm guarding our behind. I'm keeping eyes behind. And,
Yeah, sure you are.
To your right, you see a stone door, and
like the
to
middle.
your left, the passage. There's a torch that's lit in another stone door.
That
one's the worst one.
Can
Lean
I?
towards one of the lit torch because I'd be more likely if someone went that way.
Can I listen?
Yeah.
Can I do my sense
You could, but it's a stone door.
so I can't hear through stone door?
You're a stone door.
It would be.
There could be a gap. It's a stone door. There's a gap underneath that door.
Would you like to go over to it and
Yes.
and do a check? Which one would you like to check at?
Which one you guys think? That
I
one
think
over
it's
there
the,
with
I
the
think it's the
light?
left one with the light.
I don't know. Are you investigating
Yes.
for traps before you attempt to touch the door?
Oh, true. Yes, I'm investigating to see what's going on. Yes.
Okay.
I want to make sure there's nothing around first before I dare touch anything.
Give me a perception check.
Let's just. 16 plus, yeah.
What's your
I'm
bonus?
good.
You think you're good. You think you're good.
That's
Uh,
18 for
Go for
just
it.
that. And
So you hear.
I have +5 in wisdom and insight.
You hear very
Stationary.
faintly.
Get creative.
Kind of like
verbatim. It's like, good luck. I was like, okay, how
almost like stepping.
Couple years.
Which door are we at? Or is
The
it
left
just
one.
from...
Checking this one.
Yeah. But there was no traps or anything, though?
No
I'm safe,
traps.
Okay.
No traps.
Well, I didn't say we were going that way. We should have someone check the other side before we all take off.
Well, you're in the general area.
But
Do you
yeah,
want
I
to check? Do you want to check the other door then?
I'll have a look at the door to see whether there's any.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Any traps or anything?
Go ahead and roll perception.
We'll see how the new dice goes.
I just need 8.
15.
Okay, 15's not bad. It's very quiet. There's no traps, it seems, but there's almost some other kind of odor that's undiscernible,
Is
but
there a
it's
lock on
not
the door?
poo.
Is there a lock on the door? Is there a locking
Yeah.
mechanism?
Yes.
Can I see whether the lock is actually locked? If I sort of
Is there
just
like a
slightly
hole in
push
the
on
door?
is it locked?
It is locked.
Is there
Awesome.
like a hole in it, like the old-fashioned keys, where you
Sure.
can peek through? Why don't you peek in? You have.
Okay, I'll have a look through the keyhole.
And you see a dimly lit torch flame kind of flickering,
Okay.
and possibly some furniture.
Okay, and what do I see in mine?
You're looking through the keyhole.
Is there a keyhole?
Yeah. Well, I should. Yeah.
It's dark.
But I have. I can see in the dark. Dark
It just goes, and you see a wall.
We only have
And-
6
and you
I know.
see-
Yeah.
So
You're
I'm
going
gonna-
through a little hole,
Some
so.
sort of loud, whisperish kind of thing. Furniture, flame, doors locked.
Which door should we do? That is mine locked.
Yeah.
So they're both locked. So.
Well, we've
They're
already proven that
locked
locks
between
are
someone put a
well.
lock.
This might be a little bit more of a challenge, but locks have not been a necessary challenge to us.
But my
I
other
know.
question is, it's weird that it's locked on the outside. Like if someone went in.
They locked it from
They-
the inside.
Oh, true. But I thought no, but I thought he had like a visible lock on the outside of the door, not
Like a
just
padlock?
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, no,
Sorry.
because then it wouldn't have a keyhole to look through.
Alright, I'll try to break
That
down the
doesn't
door.
mean anything.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use,
Which door are you doing?
I'll use the one by, I'll use the...
This one over here?
Yeah, because I can stand farther
Okay.
back.
At that point, I am moving back to this passageway and readying my bow.
And I'm gonna try to break down with Thunder Wave, because that blows things back 10 feet.
But you're also gonna hit all
No,
buttons.
no.
No,
Only if
it'll blow. It'll blow.
Oh,
this.
because he's facing. Yeah.
He's
Okay.
facing the door.
As I
Just
say,
I'm like, wait a minute.
Are we going for this again, are we?
Seems eerily familiar.
I'm like.
It will, however, reverberate as far as the noise, because Thunderwave makes a
Yep.
pretty good noise.
Yeah.
Are you letting us know you're casting a spell?
I'm saying, yeah, guys, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull this door down.
Are you sure we shouldn't just try to pick the lock?
And I pull out thieves' tools. And then I pull out a second pair of thieves' tools.
And say, should we try
Welcome
this
to
first?
try.
I mean, I'm all for you knocking the door down. It don't bother me. Just
But,
don't
you
hit
know,
me.
let's try doing the door before we do that, because that causes a lot of noise, and if there's a creature or people there, we don't want to make them aware if we don't have
Try
to.
your...
Make her fall
Yeah,
sleeping.
we don't
If
want
it
to.
doesn't
We don't
work.
want to mess with the drunk one and make it awake.
Okay, at this point,
Sober.
I'm going to attempt to stealthily unlock the door
Okay.
as quietly as possible.
All right. So you get advantage on that lock picking.
No, I just get bonuses to my... Do I get advantage with thieves' tools, or is it just the that I can use proficiency and stuff because I have the right tools? And
I'm going to give you advantage on it
Okay,
because
that works.
experience-wise.
Thieves' tools is sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
24.
Oh yes.
That door's unlocked.
You hear click click.
Awesome. Door's up. And I'm going back to the passageway with
So
a
you're
bolt on
walking.
the door.
You unlock it and then walk away.
Should we unlock the other one while we're at it
Do we
before
really
we
want?
enter?
Do we want both doors when we go through, unless we're splitting?
Well, I just think if we have them both unlocked, we're prepared now while it's quiet. Not if something goes wrong, if people need to escape, we should have both routes available.
We have a bridge to run across.
That's true, but
I'll take point on the unlocked door.
Okay.
I got extra Pokemon cards.
Yay! Good for you,
Extra
bud.
energy and extra Pokemon cards.
Yay!
How's everyone else?
Alright, I want to peek through the door. I want to open the door and look through it.
Okay.
are you going to do it quietly and sneakily, or are you just going for it.
Let's open up like a sliver.
Are you going to be following like right behind?
Just
If there's
a little
gophers
bit
going
up
that way,
inside?
then we'll go
Yeah,
that
and I
way.
have good vision.
You want to be in
Yep.
the middle
Since I'm
somewhere.
done, I'm going to play beyond.
Unless you guys want me to turn into a bear. Then you probably want me in front.
Okay.
Well, we have a druid in front and
Yeah, eat different types of druids.
Well, he still has well shaped.
He does, but not as good as mine. He can't be a grizzly bear. He can be a brown bear, but that doesn't get multi-attack.
So you peek inside and you see a desk.
A bar.
Ooh, that looks like my kind of thing.
Okay, we've just met the dungeon master of the dungeon.
You know when that 20% check it out. That's that thing I showed you.
There's some bookcases. Okay. And we will throw in.
Do you see anything dangerous in there?
No, it does not.
He's answering for you. Can I detect if there's any magic in there?
Sure. You want to do an Arcana check?
Yeah.
Go for it.
You've got detect magic in the spell.
And that was an epic fail.
Okay.
So,
Does
you don't
anybody
think
have
there's
detect
anything
magic?
that...
That's a whole 5. That's nothing.
The bard might be the only one who could.
What?
And I don't get it as a...
Do you have detect magic?
I'm a rock gnome, so I know I
It's a
can,
ritual, so
but
you can sit there for 10 minutes.
but
and
I
cast
just
it.
failed.
You don't have it either. So.
No. Okay.
So I'm
Well,
gonna
you've spelled that. You gonna try?
I'm gonna go in the
Do you
room.
want to
So,
try and see if there's magic
You
in there?
do, however, there's a smell of perfume and incense in the room.
So
Probably there to mask the poop.
Okay.
Do we see anybody in there? Anybody at all?
like,
No.
is the incense currently burning?
You would assume yes.
Can I roll for an Arcana check?
Sure.
7 plus 3, that's 10.
No.
So yeah, you sense nothing.
I want to identify the books on the table.
Okay, so you'd like to go into the room?
Yes.
Go ahead.
It seems like all the cards that I like aren't.
I presume everyone's just going to
I'm
file
gonna
through.
stand,
For now,
I'll
we're
stand
good.
one side of the door.
I'm staying on the brick. I'll stay out, just outside the door.
Okay.
Probably the
Yeah, I'm
entrance.
going to go in to see.
Okay. So as
She's the only
you
one leg. No.
guys come in, you see there's bookshelves. There's a desk there,
That's why I'm telling you.
and there's piles of books all over the place. This could be like a study area. There is.
A quick glance at the bookshelves. Is there any magical type books? As a quick glance, looking just quickly through the books, does it look like there's magic?
And are the bottles?
Having killed many, many people in my lifetime and investigated houses and everything.
There is a book that's actually laid out on the desk, but the others don't look of any interest or.
Just looking at the
Yeah.
covers of them, I don't
What
see
about the
anything that's
potions
sort
and
of.
bottles? Are they
Perfume.
any helpfulness? Like, is there any healing or
Do you
any?
want a sick one?
There's
Take a sip.
There's not a whole lot of interest. Do you want to search through the bookshelves?
Yes.
Okay. So you do find a scroll,
Okay.
I didn't know everything that was online, so
and the scrolls anyone can use. I'm not doing that whole,
Yeah.
you know,
Have magic
just
to use
yeah,
that,
exactly. So if you find a scroll
As long as
and
you
read
read
it, then you can use it.
Okay.
There you go. So
Okay.
Can you read it?
Yes, I can. A false life. Magic. You gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration for 1 hour. So when I want to use this, cool.
yep, you have to read it, and once you use it, it just
Goes away.
burns up and it's done.
Well, it's good for me for when I need it.
Yeah, I
Well-
used what's it called?
template.
Yeah.
MGT Creator.
Yeah, so
It's
he uses it
a
just
simple
so
little
I have all the
program that gives you a
information.
template and you can make it
So
all
we
you.
could just do our own spell cards.
Yeah,
then. So
absolutely.
every spell
That's
we could
what we
just-
do. So he has it
Actually,
for me because it makes
we've
it
got
easier
that.
for me.
I can send
Yeah.
you the PDF and link
That sounds good.
through Facebook.
Yeah.
So
Makes it easier
And then
for
we
me.
just have all the individual ones printed
Yep.
all off, put them in a plastic cover. And
Yep.
Are there any libraries in town?
Yes.
We could probably sell the books at a library.
nice. I've got one at home. I don't know how I can live without it now.
I don't
In our world,
know, Josh,
yes.
he wants to know if there's a library in town where we can sell any of the books.
The town there wasn't anything.
Yeah,
in the
I was
town.
like, that's what I
It's
thought.
pretty dilapidated.
Sorry, I was thinking you meant here in town.
I
thought that for a second.
And there's just nothing. There's nothing of value. Nothing. There's just it is literally the bar and a couple of like
Isn't the
rundown
library
houses.
something
That's
Yeah.
it. I had a scout around the town when we first got here, and yeah, nothing.
Oh, do you think the town is haunted then?
Might be.
Now
I'm just
that
gonna go
big
Very
book,
possible. It's
the-
a very old town.
The book on the desk, what is it specifically?
So you look at the book. Do you want to touch it,
I'm gonna
or are you
roll.
just going to look at the page?
Can I roll to see if it's safe?
No. You can either decide to look at the page that it's open to.
I'll look at the page it's open to before I touch the sucker,
Okay. So
because you're scaring me.
the book is open to a page that details a ritual in which 5 chromatic dragon masks are combined into one.
Did we see the chromatic dragon masks in this room?
No, but
You see A.
also on the desk you notice that there is a statue of a dragon's head, and upon closer inspection, you see that in one eye there is a red ruby, and in the other eye the ruby seems to be missing.
Okay. Upon seeing that ruby, is there any way I can get that ruby out?
Are you sure you want to fuck with that dragon?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
valuable.
You want to pop it out?
Yep. I want to pop that ruby eye out as gently as possible,
Okay.
so I don't actually ruin the ruby or anything.
So can I?
So, yes, you take it, and you might want to make note that you have the red ruby dragon eye.
Can I ask a question? Can I take like something and like flip through carefully at the book so I'm not directly
At
touching
that
it?
book?
Yes.
So what do you want to use?
I'm gonna use.
Don't say torch.
Well, obviously not.
Okay, so after
I
figuring
have
out, I'd like
like
to actually
I'm gonna use my
investigate the
pen.
book shelf itself
I'm gonna use my
and all the
pen.
books.
My pen. I have a pen, so I'm gonna use the pen to carefully.
And as you do, the page disintegrates, like it's been sitting there a long time.
Okay. Well, that's good for us to know.
Can you use my quarterstaff to knock all the books off all the shelves?
Okay. They fall to the shelf and
Is there
Before he does my one, I
hidden
want to actually
levers or
investigate
anything?
the whole
nope,
thing.
not in this room.
Alright.
Good check though.
But there's no healing potions on those shelves over there.
Nope.
Alright guys, no sign of the kid here.
Let's try the next door.
So is there anything special about this bookcase?
Other thing too,
Nope. Other than he
Question.
knocked off all the books.
Okay.
the sewage thing. Would any animals or anything have gone through that hole?
It's possible. You can check it.
Yeah,
How
probably
big's
wasn't
that
dragged
pipe?
that way.
How big's that pipe that the sewage is running out of?
The average small person could fit through.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So if I
But they're not
want
gonna
to
drag
escape,
you
I
through
could
that
crawl
way.
through that pipe.
But
Huh?
not,
If I
that
could
doesn't
crawl
mean
through that
anything. It
pipe,
depends on
if
how
I
big the
needed
thing
to.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Would one of the big rats have been able to pull the kid through that?
Yeah, possibly. If you want to inspect it.
I'm gonna inspect it carefully.
Okay.
I thought I had smelled a second human though.
So there was nothing else of interest in
Gosh,
here.
what?
None of the books.
What was dragging the kid? I had some pretty good scent checks. Wouldn't I have known what was actually dragging the kid?
Rats.
The ones rats? Okay.
Yeah. Rats is what you've been smelling the whole time. It's throughout this entire level is rats.
Or should he smell to see if he can smell? Well, no, because you can only handle the smell of the poop. So yeah, can I do a perception check to
Oh, I
see?
mean, if I rolled really well, I'm sure
Yeah.
I might
You
be
smell
able
poo.
to-
You don't have to roll perception.
No, not. But
Oh, you
to
wanna look
into-
in the pipe?
Correct, to see without
Okay.
touching.
Without touching it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to stand on the door and just kind of look inside like
Yes,
this?
and peer and see.
How high up is that pipe on that wall? Just that
Oh yeah, that's the
curiosity
other
being a
question.
no?
That's a valid question.
It's probably about 5 feet high, so
Okay.
it's not overly high.
So I could see it. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
You look in and it's basically a pipe with poo coming out of it.
But does it
There-
look like anyone's traveled through it?
You can't tell because the poo is flowing
Continuously.
forth.
Well, they are acrobatic rats, but I don't think they jump 5 feet.
Well, they're acrobatic rats, so yes, they could.
Carrying someone though?
Okay, so let's go unlock the other door.
All of those books that fell on the floor, did any of them open and catch my attention? Weird stuff.
No, it's a lot of basic stuff, construction books and just
Is there a
average.
thieving book at all in there?
No,
No.
no.
I don't think we're gonna hear from Sam for the rest of
Yeah.
gonna come out all
So
day.
we want that other door unlocked.
Yeah, we need to unlock the other door, please.
Oh, okay, no one's crawling through the poo pipe?
Nope.
Not yet.
Not
We
yet.
have to.
Okay, so thieves' tools.
I'm gonna follow right next to him.
Yeah, and I'm going that way because I said I was. I was already over there, kinda.
As we move along, moving right along. Sum up its home.
I'll be.
Waiting on the end. He's
Yep.
leaving you, and you have the shit.
Yeah.
We'll go for a 26 this time.
All right, 26. Click, click.
Okay, doors open. I'm gonna scoop my way through them all.
Okay.
He's like, I retreat.
Yep, doors open. Well,
You
it's
did a
unlocked. It's
job.
not open. I didn't open it.
He did his job, he unlocked it.
I just unlocked the door for us, and then I moved away
Right,
as per usual. I'm putting the bow away as we're such close quarters and drawing both daggers.
Okay,
So I'm gonna walk along with both daggers.
sounds good.
I'll open the door crack and look in.
Okay.
And I'll be.
Right. Gotta get the Scooby-Doo creek going. And there's... Oh, wrong one.
Are we going
Wrong
up or
one.
down?
Hold on.
Uh-oh. What did we do?
Down, down, down,
Dun,
into
dun,
burning
dun.
fire.
All right,
That's
so
it does show.
spiral
the stairwell.
staircase going down.
It does show that.
Cool.
Next level.
What does it show this side?
I don't
Because
think.
we've all looked at the map. So does it actually show
It
this side?
stops, so it comes here,
Where the barrels of his
this.
stuff
So
is,
this
and
right
that's it.
here is unexplored, so we don't
Okay.
know.
That-
Except for what
that's
they've done.
explored.
And nothing through here.
Oh, not on the
No,
map.
on the
And
map.
nothing through here either on the map.
Nope.
because they
There's
didn't even
they know
know
there's
that.
a wall, but that's it.
Yeah,
You have the
'cause-
causeway, the water, and then it just looks like a wall.
Mhm.
And because
So-
they never found the bookcase for the secret door that we went
Correct.
through, so.
Yeah.
I think this is a trap because there's no way the kid could have gone through the doors because they're locked.
Well,
No,
A rat is carrying it and traveling it.
There's no way a rat can open a locked door.
that's not true if it's a were-rat.
And it's an
Were
acrobatic.
A
well,
were-rat, as
I
in
mean,
like werewolf.
if
Yeah.
A rat
we got
man
through the
instead.
door and closed the door behind us, would the scent be shut off enough that I might actually have a better chance of smelling?
You can
Yeah,
certainly
let's
try.
try. Let's
Yeah,
see if you
let's
do.
try that.
Okay. The scent of poo is strong, but as you stand there,
Okay.
it
Mr.
weakens
Orc,
a
you
bit with
see
the door shut,
druid,
but not enough
I just
to.
rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
With my
So.
advantage. I turned into a dire wolf. Advantage on smell.
All right. Well, you definitely smell that.
Are we
Something
closing
went
the
down
door?
this way, but it doesn't smell like rat, and
Yeah.
it doesn't quite smell like the child.
Alright.
Does it smell like human though?
No.
I wouldn't, I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't differentiate unless I knew what, unless I go around like sniffing every single one of you, I'm not going to really know what you smell like.
So let's go back
He
for
can't
now and
communicate
see.
with us. He
Yes.
can't tell us that.
Yeah.
We were
I
just
can,
trying on the headphones.
I can,
Because he's
I can make an indication though by like turning around and like whimpering or something.
Have
Yeah.
we discussed this with you?
Or, I mean,
He used it to like weed.
I mean,
Well, you
I made a
you
clear
could just
indication.
you could just turn around and walk by us to let
Yeah,
us
I
know
mean-
that we shouldn't go.
Yeah.
Did we close the door for you to do that?
You would have said you guys came
Yes.
with me.
Okay, so we all came in here and closed the door. Are we now all traipsing back through the door?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so. Let's see
The,
what else is
the
going
wolf
on
will-
before we go down
The
there.
wolf will whimper and Since I actually did get a really good perception there, is it enough to get me over the poop, the smell maybe? Because we know he hit the brakes.
But it doesn't.
Right.
Is it built right in? Oh.
I mean, I did it about that's as good as I'm ever going to do.
It's the same scent that you smelled on the bridge, but with the door closed and kind of closing everything off, it smells different, but it's the same scent.
What would it take
Oh, so
to
it's still
block
rats?
that pipe?
Huh?
It's still the rats.
Not necessarily the rats. It smells almost human, but not quite.
I have a question.
It's not the
What would it
kid
take to block that pipe?
But that's it, almost.
To block that pipe.
That pipe that's in that wall, what would it take to block that pipe?
Well, there's rubble in that room. You can actually take that rubble and start shoving it in the
I was
the
thinking
pipe.
the rat bodies, but okay.
Oh, the rat bodies you can too.
Yeah.
Because they'll fit.
There's
whatever.
tons
If
of
we
them over
pack-
there.
That's what I mean. If we pack them into
Yeah.
that tunnel, it will stop the sewer coming down and
Exactly.
he'd have a better sense of smell.
Just as in what form I'm going to hop across just because and snip in that room too.
In this room,
Yeah.
uh,
Still looking for the kids set.
the perfumes are really strong. No sense of any kind of human.
Well, then whatever
Or
happened to
other.
that kid when he crossed the bridge, we'll never know. Maybe the Kraken got him.
It's anything's possible.
I don't know, I kind of signed up for just like taking care of rats, and now we're going through
No,
locked doors
well,
and stuff and dealing
because
with
we
where we're
discovered
at.
that the boy went missing, and
Being the only good, well, one of the few good aligned in
He
here.
persuaded
Yeah.
us to go hunting for the boy.
yeah, because it depends. Like there was a lot of very lawful good people
I
last
saw
time,
money.
so
And now I think I'm one of the few goods left.
yeah, I'm pretty like neutral.
There was money
I don't
in
mind
there.
sometimes.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was
You're good neutral, you said?
any of the money you guys
Yeah.
find. Any of the money you guys find in the dungeon, you get to keep.
Okay,
Like, he
if
didn't
we're
ask
coming
for
back
any
out
of
of
it.
this door and we are going to go back because he can't smell he's walked off as though he
Yeah.
can't sense anything. I'm going to shut the door.
Okay.
I'm going to lock it.
Okay.
Can I still
Yeah,
use
yeah, you
it?
can use the
And
tools
then
to lock
with
it.
my lovely gear that I have, can I improvise a explosive trap when that door opens using...
Yeah, there's like tripwire.
I've got
and-
flask of oil, kittens.
Yep.
Well, we still may want to. Well, I can't talk right now.
That's going to take you a little bit of time to do.
Yep.
So you can sit there and do that. If
So,
you wanna.
so how much? I have 10 feet of string, 2 flasks
Mhm.
of oil, 1,000 ball bearings. I want the ball bearings in the explosion so they go.
Okay.
Are you going to do
So
five,
take a-
half of them, or all of them?
Take a piece of cloth and
yeah,
wrap
I
it up,
want-
kind
yeah,
of thing.
and I
so
want
we,
it
we opened,
like
went down, realized
massive
that
explosion if someone
there's a
comes out of
scent.
that door.
almost human but not
Yeah.
human, and
I'll say you do
now
that.
he's trying
Awesome.
to booby trap and like
I just
lock the
got rid
door
of,
so
like,
someone
all of
goes
that stuff.
open and
Yeah.
explode
In making it, can I memorize
with
how to
1,000
unmake
ball
it?
bearings in there.
I would hope so, yes.
Awesome.
And he sent it.
I
and
like
then
it. I like
sent
it.
the
That's very
boy.
creative.
So again, at one point he smelt it, but who knows? They could have went back over realizing it wasn't good.
Well, I'll still be snipping as we backtrack
Yeah.
now because
Yeah.
we now know that we're very much considering this a dead end because we just explosively charged that door.
I'm going to
Yeah.
tell everyone that I've now trapped that door.
Okay.
Do not just open the door.
All right. So does
If you
everyone else
open the
want
door, you will die.
So question: this area right here,
Mhm.
like I know there's a wall on this side, but what's over that way?
Did we actually ever make
Like
it
on
to this
that?
door?
Yeah, is there a wall or is it more open space?
So where the water is actually rushing in from over there, so
Yeah.
there's like these giant drains,
Okay.
and it's just water coming in.
Okay.
Did we ever actually go through the portcullis
Sam?
door here?
What do you need, bud?
Well, he's taking a break, so
Oh.
we'll wait for him.
Okay. Oh, okay. Just making sure you can come. Okay. Sorry, I just was like, why is he randomly talking to people? Wanted to make sure. I was like,
Let's check the rest of the floor of the dungeon.
I think that maybe behind our portcullis door because I don't think we ever went through that.
Which one?
Yeah, the one in the middle.
The barred
Yeah.
door.
Right.
Yeah, we took
yeah, we
one
didn't do
left
that, and we've gotten through here, and that's it for that.
No,
as well.
yeah,
But
right
the-
there where that
Yeah.
broken one is.
Yeah. the
Yeah.
solid
Did those
waste.
party members come back with us and let us know that they explored a little bit?
Yes,
Or, are
yeah.
they, or do we
Yeah.
find their lovely...
But you will find a bloody bedroll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they let us know that they got that.
Yeah, let's assume that after you guys went up, hey, I found this, because you guys all kind of went off, and
Yep.
you know, you guys would talk and tell
Okay,
each other
so
things.
basically we're all going...
Back this
Yes.
back to the,
At least the
Here
center, and we can
somewhere.
at
decide.
least back to the porch. Right there, that.
Yeah.
On this entrance, like somewhere along here,
Hmm?
I'm gonna write in thieves' can trap at stone door.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, so you take a little bit of time to do that. So,
Yep.
My
What would you
question
like to
is,
do?
so should I let people know, do we act like we don't know that we heard something down that middle way?
We have no idea what's down
The
there.
door past the
Oh, okay, I'll try
That's
that.
not true.
I have no idea what's down that way.
And then closed.
Mhm.
I want to go in there.
So the little room off
But
there.
that's why I'm looking at you like, do we want to
Right
guide
in front of where we
No,
are.
it don't matter which way we go.
Or this.
Did we go?
I know
Yeah, we
nothing
went
of that
far and
path.
that's it, right? Yeah, so where the torch room is.
Yeah.
What is that on the floor anyway?
I'm saying
where?
at the back end of this
This,
all.
this part here?
Yeah, we're sort of.
I'm in the
It's
back
rubble.
now. I
It's
decided
rubble.
to,
We're not throwing nothing.
Yeah, I say to everyone that we should go to that door though.
to the middle or to go this way?
Okay.
Do you want to do a perception check and see what you hear down that way?
That's what I was
I'm
doing.
just
I
gonna
just
go
rolled
to the
for it.
door and wait for everybody.
Loudly or quietly? Are you going to listen?
I'm just gonna go to the door.
Okay, does anything happen to him as he walks? Which door? This one or this one?
22.
The
Are you
iron
walking
one.
quietly,
Oh,
normally?
it looks
He
like
just
a
scrolled off.
rusty gate, and as you peer through, there's a torch on the other side, some rubble laying on the ground.
Yes.
Do you hear anything?
I'll wait for
22.
everybody else to join.
I haven't changed back. So I have an hour.
I'm gonna attempt to
Might as well
open
use
the
what
door,
I have.
wooden door.
The
So you
smell
can move
of,
me up.
you smell rats.
But does he smell the kid?
No.
So should we try to...
You said this door, right?
Yeah, I want to try to open that door.
Okay.
Well, yeah, what does that door... Do you want to see... Check
He's
before
just
you go
open.
in?
He's just
It's
open.
just
You guys are
rats down
crazy.
here, I don't know.
I'm out here right now, just to let you know. I'm standing back.
What fee's down there?
I am not in that room right now. I'm,
At this point, as I watch them
I'm
go
off to the
up,
side peeking.
Yeah,
I'm yet again
there's a-
switching to a bow
I'm
I'm
because
off
I'm
to
on
the
the distance
side,
again.
listening
Right.
and waiting.
Yeah.
Sort of, I'm
Okay.
sort
Stage
of,
of smell and hearing checks.
so I'm sort of watching, sort of
Yeah.
this way. So I'm watching forward, left, and right, sort of just gazing as my bow's drawn.
And I'm just kind of peeking around the corner. And...
I'm sort of leaning over the top.
Okay.
Listen, I'm a rock gnome, so I'm 3 feet 2 inches tall. Really, like,
I'm 6
I'm
foot
sorry, 3 feet and 3/4 inches.
2. 6'2".
3/4.
Hi.
I'm not very
All right.
tall. You're
So-
well over my head.
While they go off and do this, as I'm watching, I'm going to be communicating with my new friend the gnome, and I'm going to try and teach her a few symbols of the thieves' cant.
Sure.
Because she's gained my loyalty, because she didn't do anything against me for... So I'm going to start teaching her simple thieves' cant so I can communicate with her.
Awesome.
And
Good plan.
while we're doing this throughout, I'm going to constantly be teaching. When we have rest, I'm going to be using my time to help teach her thieves' cant.
This would probably be a good thing for me.
Maybe.
Do you care where these go?
Nope.
It can help in cities.
You can decorate it however you like.
Ooh.
Get fancy
I
with
didn't
it.
realize how like the wolf is a little bit badass actually.
Really? That's awesome.
The wolf has advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature and isn't incapacitated. So if one of you guys are attacking something, I can attack it.
Okay, so the door opens very easily.
Okay, I'll walk inside and check the room.
Sure. The room contains a bed in the far corner, cupboards and drawers, and there's lots of old rusty implements that that you can take a look at.
As an explosion fills the dungeon, no.
Is there anything unsafe in that room?
Not to your knowledge.
What's a rusty implement? Like a
So,
See,
do you
that's still scary,
just want
not
to
to my knowledge.
inspect them, get a little closer to them?
Okay, this is out of game.
So, they look like mining tools.
He's not in
Oh
here,
yeah,
guys.
it's one of the 7 dwarves rooms.
Is that a treasure chest?
What's there?
Just like a
It's just,
like a footlocker.
there's crates with more tools and stuff in it.
I'll do whatever.
Sorry, work.
You're fine. You're fine.
Do you want to use a computer?
Yeah.
This one right here is you.
We'll say there's a torch in there you can take and light if you want.
Maybe we can use the pickaxe to wedge open the iron door.
Well, we could probably use some lock.
What about all those like containers? Has anyone checked those?
I can light the.
Well, actually, I might be able to talk to you.
There's a torch right outside the room. You can light something and or bring the torch with you too.
Yeah, I think I can.
Can I actually
Okay,
talk
so
to you?
they've gone in that
I can
room.
use my
Mhm.
prestidigitation.
Are they spending like 5,
True,
10
true,
minutes
yes,
in there?
yes.
So I can-
Probably. I would
So
assume
I'm
they're
gonna
looking around.
walk up the alleyway and see what's
I was
going on
just
in
letting you
that
know
room.
too. You can always
Oh,
just
I
grab
think
a
only
torch and
he's
bring
in
it
the
with
room.
you too.
But if
Okay, but is he
Right?
spending like 5, 10 minutes in the room?
Yeah, he's looking around.
So I'm going to be walking up to the door to see what he's doing in that room,
Okay.
just to
Okay.
make sure he's okay and everything.
All right. Give me a perception check for you and you as well.
Okay.
I also want to check underneath the bed.
9, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 9.
Okay.
can I cast my
Is he
prestidigitation
joining
anything
us?
to it?
cantrip to light the
Not
torch
sure.
that's right there
Yeah.
so we can see what's in the room?
But
15.
Is he joining us?
so actually,
Who?
that's a ritual spell. So that means you can actually just take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Sit,
Oh,
and
yes.
As a ritual, you go expend the spell slot.
Okay.
He said,
Which would be
Okay,
handy
yeah,
when
I
I'm
do,
in an
I do
animal
have
form.
his paper, so.
You'd have to do it every 10 minutes, but it's still not bad.
Yes, so you light it?
Yes,
They
out of
give you
idle
the ability to talk to
curiosity,
me
'cause I'm
while I'm
sick
in
of
animal
standing
form, and I
around.
can
I
communicate through you.
completely agree.
Okay.
I
Uh,
walk in and I can use my cantrip of prestidigitation to light the torch so we all can see what's in the room.
And when you do, you hear scurrying above you.
Of course I do.
Did we all
So
hear that?
Josh, I was just telling him as a ritual, he can cast his speak with animals, and then I can actually speak through him.
Okay,
Oh,
Okay.
that's smart.
Well, it takes 10 minutes, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, because it's ritual casting. So
Yep,
it
that's
takes
fine.
time. But, you know, it's worth the time, because then for 10 minutes we can talk.
okay. Do you want to be in the room when you do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Am I seeing him?
Everyone
going first?
roll initiative, please.
Oh, never mind, maybe.
Even me though I'm out of the
You
room.
might just want to cast as a regular spell.
Yeah, I'm
But don't waste the
not
spell
If
slot.
you're not in the room,
I'm
don't
down
roll
the hall.
initiative.
I'm in there. Wolfie's in there.
in the doorway.
I feel good about not being in that room right now.
So who's in here?
Wolfie should be.
Okay, so you're in here.
And I am.
You and me, we are.
No, I'm there, you're there,
Where are you?
and I'm down the hall.
Oh.
I'm peeking down that hall.
Did you go in the room or are you in?
I
You're so
I
I'm
wanted
stood
to
in
go
front
on the
of you.
iron one.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm just hanging.
so I'm in the doorway. Awesome.
That's why you had to roll initiative.
Yeah.
I'm, if you see anything, let me know. I'll come over.
You're about to hear my bow go. ting.
There's your warning.
So I hear
Okay.
the scurrying and I ready my spear. At least get
Okay.
I would have my arrow.
What did you roll for your 12?
it. I rolled 14. Yay.
Wolfie's
Fine
got a
and
17.
dandy until you turn
17?
on the lights.
Yeah.
You had to turn the
Just don't
damn
throw your
light
hammer
on.
at them.
Sorry.
Why?
I don't care, I'm down the
I was
hallway.
planning on doing it right
You
behind
said
your head.
17?
Oh, I have not. I'm not in the room.
Oh, you're not in the room. Oh, that was bump.
You get money for that week.
And what did you roll for your initiative?
17.
17. All right.
So now he's not going to win.
I'm gonna be.
He only has 6 or something.
No me. Come the rats.
Rats, it's up in the ceiling. I bet you it's a bunch of spiders.
No, it's scary. Not that you know this, but I smell rats already.
It's
So.
probably the kid.
Yeah, it's the kid just gonna hop down.
So where the
The kid
hell
that
is
has-
the ceiling?
Well, we're about
The
to find
child
out.
size
In the
is
ceiling.
half, it's like
That might
half
be.
rat, half.
Oh.
Hold on.
You asked for
Where
perception
rat.
checks and I
Yes,
never
that-
got
that
anything
kid
from
is
the
where
perception
rat.
check.
And
when
we
you-
discovered that
when you look
the
up,
dad is too.
all these spiders start dropping down.
Okay.
Oh, told ya.
Having a rum measly moment.
There's 2 giant spiders and then a bunch of babies.
And they just drop down.
Yeah, they're coming down. Luckily, didn't land on anybody yet.
Yet. Jeez, there's a lot of spiders in that room. And you're in the center of it all.
Oh.
But
All right.
Well, luckily I'm kind of in
Anybody have
No,
fire?
he's in the center of the mall.
Kill it with fire.
The wolf is in the center of the mall.
Wolf's
The
okay with that.
The druid's gone into ritual
They're
mode.
crunchy.
Yeah.
Well, you said you did light the lantern. You could. I'm not in there though. I can't really talk to you guys, so
That's right.
I can make a lot
No
of
meta.
But you can
But I-
definitely hear anyone screaming. Does it? Everyone like spiders?
Screaming about spiders?
I've never had an issue with spiders.
I could
I
turn
pull
into one,
through
so
some
I
dodgy
doubt.
places.
I doubt as a druid I care about them.
I scream like a girl.
You care about the spiders?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean,
No,
I
you-
mean, it's not
No,
gonna,
yes,
I can turn into one, it's not gonna
Okay.
scare me.
Yes, correct. No, not scare you. I thought you meant like you cared, and I was like,
No.
well.
No.
I would say
They-
burn
they
that
only
room
snap.
down if there's nothing important in any of the stuff.
Okay.
Did you
With
explore
that
any of
perception, did
the?
I see
Didn't have
these
any chance
chests?
to.
Are they like
Did
actual
you
chests or
explore any of the
boxes?
chests? or
They're
anything?
kind of like
He said they're just
boxes, and you can see
Oh.
mining tools sticking out of them.
Okay,
Rusty.
so it wasn't actually like
Josh,
locked
so no-
chests or
Yeah,
anything.
No
Okay.
one checked any of the chests though, right?
They're not
Just
chests,
these-
they're just boxes.
just
Oh,
boxes
just
of
boxes.
That's what I was just asking
mining
about.
tools.
Sorry, I didn't
Yep.
hear.
With that
You
perception
guys,
that I know.
burn that shit
Well,
down.
that Josh has to say who goes first.
Yep, and it will be Theolonus?
Yep.
There.
Turn.
Theron, sorry. There it is. Okay.
Do a ring
You're
of
first.
fire around you.
What
Well,
would
I'm
you
gonna
like?
run to the door and yell at everyone to get out of there.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna have to run through someone and get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, because he's at the door.
I don't want to be in a
Are you
room
gonna
with
run
a bunch
into
of
him?
spiders,
So you're gonna run into him?
So they swipe at you, but you make it out.
Okay.
And are you literally running through that doorway
Yeah. I'm
That's-
getting
while
out.
I'm
So-
holding my bow ready to fire?
Get out of the way.
Okay.
Get out of the
Is
way!
he actually knocking
Again,
me out the
I
way?
think that.
That's why I'm asking.
So we
yeah.
have a druid who is afraid of spiders.
Apparently so.
Oh.
The DM laughed.
Just funny enough, if I'm not mistaken, he is a drow now gonna knock me out the way, right?
Yep.
So you run smack into him, and unfortunately you take 1 damage from his arrow because he had it ready.
And what did it scrape by his ear or something?
You just barely managed to stay on your feet,
Okay.
but you are knocked back a little bit as he comes through the doorway.
Okay.
Well, it moves you out of the way, son, at least.
Did he get past me or not?
No.
No. So he's sort of tangled in front.
Yeah,
of me.
yeah.
I'm really sorry for this.
No, he's not.
Upon seeing the stumbling in the door, I'm gonna get as close as I can to help.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and roll initiative so this way we can
Guys,
go.
I'm back there at the thing going,
10 plus.
2,
what's
12.
going on? I don't think I want to go that way.
Smelling spiders.
All right. So
He's
that
probably trying to shove you and you're like,
that will make it through. Bump, bunk, bump.
The wolf is not as afraid of the spiders as the other druid. Apparently, the other druid was afraid of spiders. I was trying him out for a second, but I rolled. Well, no one's engaged. I don't get advantage at the moment. So I did 14 plus 5, so 19. I'm sure that'll hit.
Which ones are you attacking? The giant ones or the swarm?
The giant.
All right. So giant. Yes, that hits.
And the giant takes 10. Now let's just
Okay.
say, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay, give me just a second.
I don't know how that works with a giant spider, but it says it's a creature. It's in there.
I don't know why. There's no attachment there.
That's what the bite attack does.
And you knock it down.
Brrr. What was it saying?
Thank you.
be prepared.
All
They didn't
right.
kill it, but not. They still take an action for it to get back up.
Exactly. All right. So This,
I suppose I
this,
should actually keep that that page open.
this,
Yeah, maybe.
Hey.
Dure.
We keep almost freaking out in the jungle. The last 6 tonight.
Yep, yep.
And because we're doing Tomb of Annihilation.
Nice.
So it's all jungle.
Yep,
And
yep.
one of the characters keeps going, stop that!
You have to.
I'm going to.
Help! Help! I can't yell for help.
I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to try to use my spear and make a spider kebab with the spiders that are surrounding it.
Okay.
Oh, she was within 5 feet. Then I would have been. That's okay. Next round will work. I'm not going to worry.
Yeah.
I mean, I hit.
You're fine. Go ahead.
Next round I'll
Is that
get
a
you.
dexterity? Is that dex?
So there's an attack bonus that should be written on the sheet already for spear.
+2.
Plus 2.
Just spear is a strength, unfortunately. It's not a. Well, you roll the d20 first. You need to hit.
Yeah. Roll the hit.
14 should do it.
14 does.
16 total.
16. What are you hitting?
You're hitting a
The
swarm or you
giant-
want a big one?
One of the giant ones or
It's
the
one of
swarm?
the little ones that are in front of her.
One of the swarms?
Swarms.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And then d6 for damage.
Yep.
Yep.
What did you say it was?
That's it.
Plus 2 is 5.
Oh no,
No,
that's
3.
strength, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's plus
so
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3.
Just 3.
3 damage?
Still 3.
He
Okay.
wants a spider kebab.
Not quite kebabs, but.
Okay. Alright, so that was your turn. What would you like to do?
Me and him on the same.
Boy, I'm still.
So,
You're
is
a little
we're on
bit
the same turn?
Yeah.
locked out at the moment.
Am I entangled with him?
Yes.
So I have to disentangle myself from him.
Right. Do you want to yank the arrow out or do you
Hell
want to? Okay.
I'm leaving the arrow in.
Okay.
So, if I'm not mistaken.
Just push them off of you.
No. Because I have disengage as a bonus action.
Okay, so there.
So if I disengage, will that disentangle me from him?
Yes.
Okay, so as I use my cunning action to get out from under him, I'm going to say, move or die to him. Move or die while you're on the floor. Move or die, and then I'm firing at the swarm that's there.
So are you going to move and duck down
You
on the
can
ground?
react to that. How do you want to react?
You can't.
I'm trying to get out of there, so I'm just gonna keep pushing through.
So he's going to move out of your way.
So he is going to move.
Yeah, he can move.
So I will fire at the
Good plan.
spiders.
Okay,
Little
which
swarm.
swarm?
Yeah, with the short bow that I have, as I'm going to notch another arrow.
Okay. So swarm number 2, go ahead.
You're putting some really old music on here, man. I'm like,
13.
I used to remember what the mountain
That just
It's been a
hits.
very long
That's it.
time since
Are
I've
they
had
surprised by me
music.
hitting them?
Yeah, because they're focused on the people in the room.
I'm wondering whether it's my assassin ability if it's first turn or not. Because they haven't had a turn in combat yet. So I can't remember whether it's the actually assassin ability or not.
You get to do that with a bow, though?
I get to do it with any weapon attack that I make.
Cool.
But I can't remember whether it's the actual assassin. Yeah, no, that's the assassin side of things. But if they're surprised, then I get advantage on my attack roll and I get sneak attack. So was that a surprise hit on them?
I would say yes.
Awesome. That one. And that one. So that's sneak and that's thingy, so that's 9 damage.
Nice.
That swarm is much smaller now.
Unfortunately, I don't have assassinate yet, otherwise I would double all the damage.
Yeah. No, I understand. There. It was like moving its way that way, so. Sorry.
Oh look, there's doors dropping on people.
No, it isn't. That's just pretend.
It's a trap.
So
as
did
I
he make it out of the
as I
doorway?
disengage from
He
him, I
moved
move
away,
backwards
he's
away
just
from him,
outside of the
so
door now.
that he can get through.
And then
Alright.
he was
That's why I was doing it.
Yeah, he's outside the
I'm
door.
the rogue.
Yeah, we're just moving
And
on now.
at the same time, what would you like to do?
So you can now get in the room, basically.
I can get in
Yes.
the room? Alright, I want to go have some fun.
Oh, good.
Because you can move,
Go
you
smash
can move
things.
through friendly squares as long as you're not trying to charge.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Yep.
one of the big ones. I'm gonna go to that first one right in the doorway there.
Well, we kind of need the
Okay.
gate one up. Well, I guess not, since we're not going
What,
to.
this one here?
Yeah, we'll go right there.
Perfect. The one that he shot.
Yeah.
No, I swapped the orange ones that were
Oh,
in front of me.
the orange. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go
They
ahead.
were the ones that were actually in front of me. So
It was the door in the way. So.
Yeah.
Thank you for moving that.
Use my mace as a big fly swat.
Do it. Do it. Push it.
And he failed.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 with a what? With a 5 and a plus what? That's it, I think.
Such a massive
Go ahead.
one.
So 8.
So your hammer comes down and they just kind of, and then go back into a swarm. And finally, we have the spiders.
I don't think that makes sense for a druid that they can turn into swarms.
What?
As a druid, you can actually like input the distance.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
It's a
doesn't
little
make
weird.
sense.
you can turn into a swarm.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I disagree with the rules, so I won't do
I
it.
suppose it is magic. You're using magic to transform, so you could technically use magic to split yourself apart and transform into a swarm. Technically speaking.
Technically
Because magic is magic.
Yeah. But it's still, it's one of those things where like,
Yeah.
just as a player, I'm just like,
Out of the room.
because to me, it's not, shapeshifting. It's shapeshifting. It's not,
Yeah.
not magic, really. But yeah, one of the things I can do, even if there are CR1 swarms, so I can technically take the form of. I already talked to Josh, and we have house rules that.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit OP, a
19.
little bit overpowered.
Who
Well,
are you
those things
beating
around
on?
like, no, it doesn't
You
make
take
sense.
2 damage. Oh.
At least it's only 2.
Until the
So far.
poison takes effect and you.
No, if it's the little ones, they probably aren't as poisonous as the big ones.
No,
They
it's
could
the
be
big
more
ones.
poisonous in all fairness.
Right?
But in this case, they're babies of the big ones, so.
Does a 15 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really, it's an AC of 12.
You take 1 damage.
So you're down to 14.
And 1,
They got a wolf.
It happens.
2, 3.
Do you need anything moved out of your way?
Oh, nope, you're perfect. And then 2 giant spiders after.
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Next level, that'll get harder for them.
17.
Sudden
Good
change
thing
on big
it's me
one.
for now.
Let me try.
4 damage.
Josh messed
I'm okay.
He didn't bring my gun.
No,
Like,
you want that?
no, That's why. He gave me a whole set. I'm just. It's not my set.
I'm sorry.
That's an issue.
I want to hear about it.
Whatever.
Oh, set of what?
Not
Oh.
forever.
Her dice,
Just until
her
next time.
specialty dice.
Because when I hit level 3, I
Listen,
can do
it's important to
Barkskin.
have dice.
I'm not gonna get my
Barkskin
spanking
goes
tonight
into
like
my
I wanted.
form.
Right? Like, it matters.
That's actually, I mean, my AC can be pretty killer as the
Alright,
animal.
giant spiders are in front of
The wolf.
The wolf.
poor wolf.
Everything's in front of
Yeah.
It's like basically the wolf is there with everything
Wolfie.
like there.
Wolfie.
17.
17 points of damage?
No, 17 to hit. right?
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to say
And-
17 damage. I'm still alive.
Those spiders are doing some massive damage to you, man.
It's a 14 AC for the wolf. Just so you know.
the first one does 4 damage,
Yep, which I got that one, I think.
and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
We're good.
What'd you roll?
20.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I don't need
We're
it.
golden.
You are not poisoned with that one.
Yeah.
See if this one hits. And he does.
That time I'm going to take the poison damage.
And 5 is your normal damage.
Yeah.
You said you're going to take it.
Yeah, because I only rolled a 2 that time.
Okay. So
he has no
taking
choice but to take it.
I love how
9
works
poison
so
damage.
differently in this as
So
well.
total of 11?
Some is overtime and exhaustion.
Yes.
And like stuff like that. Others does direct damage each
Okay.
turn.
But I like that
One more
because then
big
it makes
one?
it more interesting.
Yeah,
It's
different
not
types
I did both.
Okay, so
I'm
we're
gonna have
good.
fun with
Yep.
poisonous
All the
I'm
spiders.
just, the wolf is still a wolf.
what you're gonna do.
All the spiders
Yeah, we can
are
Done.
done.
Back to
Good thing
you.
I made friends with you.
Yeah, he goes first as he runs away. Brave, brave Sir Robin ran away. Bravely ran away.
Thesis? I'm sorry, Theron. I don't know why I put an S down here. Like thesis?
Yeah, poison spray won't help you against those things, probably.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know, but I don't think so.
The spiders are immune to poison.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those sensible things. Giant spider.
He's cheating now.
Well, I'm deciding what my next one's going to be.
Yeah, because
Actually, no, there's nothing here.
What?
He can now
Actually,
turn into
no,
that
they're
spider.
not.
On mine.
Okay.
The
Okay.
bonus to that is you now get that card, depending on the challenge rating, because he's now seen it and can now change into it.
Yeah, it's different than what I got, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, I can definitely do that.
So you have to keep a track of everything you come across, because you can then start changing into them.
Yeah, I'll make you a copy of that one.
Okay, cool. Neat.
Yeah. Poison immunity.
Nice. This one has Spider Climb, Web Sense, and Web Walker.
Can I do my ritual now? That takes 10 minutes to talk to him.
Yeah, since you're out of the room, absolutely, go right ahead.
Or just do it as a first level spell at this point.
Yeah, you can spend a spell slot.
So you can just rest and get it back.
You can either cast as a ritual or use a spell slot, depending on what you're
Ritual,
doing, basically.
you'll be done long. You'll be still doing the ritual by the time the battle's over. Because every round is only 6 seconds.
You know those battles that are only supposed to last 1 minute, but last a couple hours.
This won't be one of those.
Like, and I mean, my
I'm
pay.
just gonna do
I
my
work for so many
ritual
nonprofits and
Okay.
never gotten a raise.
That's fine. So he's doing his ritual.
Every
bump.
1 year, and then I get some.
Well, I'll close your eyes during
Well,
the rituals.
Like,
the wolf is still quite alive.
And now I'm making.
Yeah?
And is going to.
That's
Now I have
how you cast
allies
the spell.
nearby me, near enough to engage. They'll be on the one I'm on. They just have to be fighting nearby
If
me.
you're going into
Yep.
a ritual to cast a spell, how would you cast it? Would you close your eyes and meditate and
Such a
stuff
high
like
A
that?
19 and an 18 is what I
Reading
can
a
roll.
book
With the
or...
same.
Roll damage.
Well, I don't for him.
Roll 'em up.
Is that what you want me to do? Just use what the book says for him?
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
Dire Wolf is 10 points
That's
here.
you would pass
And
the
then
spell.
again, they get the DC 13. Oh, one of those players couldn't have attacked me. I knocked him prone. It took his action to get back up.
Ah, that's right.
You want
So
to
take that last one.
that was the bigger one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one
I
that
was like,
actually
wait,
poisons
I knocked
Yeah.
him prone.
No poison. Sorry, you're right.
And then that's the same one just gets to roll again. If it's
So
a
did he take
5.
his action to get prone, to get up from being prone this time?
Yeah, it takes
Yeah.
its battle action actually. It's a DC 13. Do I knock it over again?
He rolled 14.
Oh, okay, so he stayed up this
How
time.
much you pay for it?
Now he's dangerous to me.
Now you gotta worry about both.
Yeah, well, I
Well,
was just like, wait.
You rolled damage, or you gave me damage, you hit.
Yeah, it does have 10 points of damage.
Just 10 points?
10 points.
Yeah.
That's what it says in the book.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It says
So
one
close.
target hit, it says 10 points, 2d6 plus 3. Yeah, I suppose we go into like to roll the 2d6
Correct,
and
then
whichever
it's
one's
the
better,
whole-
right?
I get it, trust me.
You can if you want.
Insurance is-
I mean, that way if I do roll better,
I
then
know.
let's see.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what I'm.
I did not roll better that time.
and-
So just normal.
Yeah.
So,
I pay
that
just
spider-
even
that
up,
giant
like,
spider is
they-
not looking good at all, though.
No,
It's
he
like
probably
all
shouldn't be.
dinosaurs say to me, yeah, I pay 100 and
Which is
I
funny
actually
because I
dropped
think
down
over
my
here is
thing. I was
poisonous,
paying for the
but
highest,
not
which
immune.
is like just
Yeah.
like $178.
I purposely made
But
the
now I do like
spiders immune.
118 for him and I every 2 weeks.
I'm going to presume killing players every week is going to be a bad idea.
My
So he's now running to city and doing a ritual.
I put in like 500 to an episode.
Your choice. You guys are the players.
Well, yeah, correct.
1500
I just
Yeah.
give you this.
It just, I mean, you see the chunk, like
I think
other
people
people
are
that
gonna
don't have
dislike me
it.
if I start
Like you
killing
see
players.
the hundreds of dollars, like the I lose, and I'm like,
You only have 2
nicer if I
goodies.
could.
One.
Oh, I thought he was 2.
Are you lawful good?
Yeah. I'm chaotic good.
Yeah, see? Yeah, so...
I'm not lawful good, I'm neutral good. So I don't, it's one of those things where I probably won't put you up
I'm
with
just
you.
curious as to
Neither of us
people
would
are
probably
going to
put.
get really upset when I start killing people every week for hurting me.
The gates are making
I might forgive you just for the cowardice of this case.
That's the other problem I have.
I think that's what I would be into if I watched him just running out of the room.
The problem is,
Yeah.
my history is, my background and everything is not liking the fact he ran away. And he's just sitting there now,
Because
doing
those who fight
Well, I'm
beside
sitting
me are
back,
worse
but
than
that's
me.
because I'm not gonna.
Therefore, when he ran
I'll
away,
get into
he was
stuff,
not
just
qualified.
that one.
Yeah.
Hang on. Whose turn
Yes.
is it?
I think it's mine.
Wait. Yes, it is.
I borrowed D8.
Sorry, getting sidetracked.
Oh, you
Scatterbrain.
That's not the 8.
I need 5 D8. If I cast
Yes.
my sleep
Alright.
spell,
Sure.
because it says creatures must roll 5 D8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
There you go.
Ooh,
Roll well.
you go.
Come on. You can do it.
Anybody else?
She gets to choose targets.
Yeah, I've been filming now. So 14, 18.
11, 17, 18.
Probably gets
Wow.
the damage
You
for
get to choose which ones you want to put to sleep.
So she gets 20 of them.
20 hit points.
20 hit points worth.
Oh.
20 hit points worth. Yep.
Which means you could definitely get the injured one at this point, probably.
Yes,
Range-
the one
range
that's
is
weakest.
90 feet.
Oh yeah, you can.
You get all
You
the
have the whole
spiders.
room
It's just-
access.
Yeah,
If the problem is that you didn't roll well enough to knock them all out.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their
Shouldn't
current hit
she?
points.
Okay, I
I'm
got
not
you.
in there,
Okay.
but shouldn't you do
I feel you
the?
now.
So it would be.
Where are you casting?
So
I'm casting for
I would catch all the higher points.
the wounded
for
giant
sleep.
spider would be
Oh,
out.
okay.
Like, lowest to highest, like,
Oh, okay.
One of the big ones.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Sleepy.
He's sleepy. And then
Then
that would leave very many hit points left, so
right.
you might only get the one, yeah? Maybe?
Two maybe.
So 20. Hold on.
Know how much damage a torch does as a one-hand weapon?
torch.
I guess I just give you a
As in
lucky
just,
one.
what, a handheld flame torch.
So that was that. So
It's
this
like
one.
1d4.
So the
But you
other
also
giant
get
spider
bonus
will
of flame
go to
that
sleep.
You have to ask the
Nice,
DM
so we're just stuck with the
as an
swarms at the moment.
improvised weapon.
Yeah.
So it counts as like a bludgeoning, like you're hitting with a bat sort of thing. So it's like a 1d4 bludgeoning type thing, but you get the bonus of the fire.
Then I get +2 for dueling.
He hasn't
Yeah.
complained
So
yet.
yeah. So that takes care of those two giant spiders
yeah,
for
so
you.
you can pull a torch and hit with a torch, yes. But it's DM ruling generally for improvised weapons.
Mm.
Generally speaking. He wants to hit with a torch.
I want to put my hammer away and take it.
There, I put the two big spiders to sleep.
Yep.
Yay!
And they don't. Neither of them are. I mean, looking good at all. And
So, you know, well, you guys could
Hey, Flip.
focus on the swarms, which of course I still can't talk to them yet. Just realized.
Yeah, sure. You can
You
go
can talk as a
first.
player, but not as a character.
I would like to
smash.
Or you can chew the
sheath my
sleepy ones.
mace and pick up the torch
Okay.
for my one-hand weapon.
Okay. And you're gonna swing it at the
I'm gonna
swarm.
That's
swing
her.
it. I'm gonna swing it at the.
She has no idea that combat's actually going on.
Yeah, I just know there's people there, and I know
both of
something's
them
going
are.
on, but
They
I.
both are.
Yep.
She would see you casting a ritual, but wouldn't really know
At
why.
the swarm?
Eventually you're
Well,
casting.
that door is actually knocked down like
Yep,
that. I
absolutely.
think it just fell down.
Yeah, that was just not going.
So
Yeah,
I
we
will
just-
say
Yeah, we'll just leave it there for now.
you could swing and probably hit that, the one in front of you, and this orange one over here.
Yeah, this door was already technically knocked down, wasn't it?
Oh, them to hit with the torch.
Because you're gonna swing it, right?
I'm
So
gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use the torch.
go ahead.
Using those.
So you're gonna use your strength on that.
Stupid weapon that fell.
Do you want to try that again?
You can re-roll that. Go
Yeah,
ahead and
re-roll.
re-roll.
Oh god, that's the second time I did that.
Right in the thing.
Go ahead.
There's a big
Was
gap.
it the same thing again?
No, it was higher, but
Go ahead.
9. The
Oh,
little
that's
and the
+7.
8. Yeah.
Oh no, okay, +5.
So that's a 14.
Is it a
That,
proficiency? So do you
no,
get that too?
no, it's an improvised
Well,
weapon.
14 is still not bad.
No, it actually hits. And roll damage.
Okay, and what is it?
So 1d6.
Oh, great.
Oh, 5.
+2 from dueling.
Nice.
7.
Okay.
Nice
5,
job.
6, 7.
See, you made it even with the roll.
Such a little spider scream.
I'm really, really, really sorry about this.
And they are on fire, so they will
Uh-oh.
continue to take damage. So
That comment.
I I'm really, really sorry.
Uh-oh.
No.
Careful, Sam.
Look at the PlayStation 2 games too, bud.
That might be a little difficult for you, bud.
It's Xbox.
I wouldn't do that
was
one.
PS2 up there.
They're over there.
Yeah, okay. I was like, dang it.
I guess we could change it to PS4.
What?
Hey, Mike.
PS2.
Two, bud, two.
Two.
The VR dude.
I'm standing confused.
All right. So that's gonna be that.
Okay.
Maybe he doesn't know.
He may not.
Thanks, Mike.
You're awesome, Mike.
We love you, Mike.
Okay, I'm ready for you.
In our little communication, I feed camp danger to her. So as I walk towards him, I'm doing danger towards her.
So
Okay.
I
Yeah,
hit
so I'm
behind
doing
there
danger.
more.
And then as I lean down, I whisper, cowardice is wrong. And I attack with a dagger.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
So I'm
Am I
hidden, so
getting
I'm not seeing
Surprise.
anything.
Oh, no, surprise. Don't.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm hidden. I'm not seeing anything at this point.
20.
So that's definitely going to hit your armor class. Go ahead and roll damage.
Am I getting surprised because he has no idea I'm attacking him?
I'm going to say no because he's right there.
Okay.
So he would have seen.
That
And
would
you
be
did
cool.
just make a comment to him, so
5.
You will take 5 points of damage. And would you like to respond? Go ahead.
he's like, I'm not
Can I
saying
help him
that.
since he's a little newer?
Yes.
I'll cast Thunderwave on him.
That's one thing you could do, but let me see. Oh,
Thunderwave,
I will
it's so much
project
fun. I think
his
that's why
body
it's like
into
you
the
always
stone
want
wall.
to.
Yeah.
there you go. If he doesn't save, he gets a saving throw for that part, so. Because he gets a dex saving throw, he gets the stuff from getting thrown.
Yeah.
He'll still take the damage. But yeah.
I'm not used to playing a sit and back roll. Like this is different.
Yeah, you're only up to
I'm used to
quarters.
like.
I know I feel bad
so
because it's the second week.
Not a
and I'm
bonus
getting
action for you.
another
Got
class.
these spells, okay.
Working on it.
So it'll be up for your Thunderwave.
I don't think you really feel bad at all.
So I didn't kill those spiders? They're still alive?
They are alive and burning.
The one.
Little screams.
They're on fire going.
If it had been any other race,
Just Thunderwave.
I probably would have let him getting in my way
2d8.
pass.
So you're gonna roll
He's a
2d8.
drow. And now I think he's related to the other one.
So, Constitution saving throw first.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Should have twisted the arrow.
So it's for the thunder damage.
Oh.
I didn't want that one anyway.
Clearly not. And you really don't want that one either.
And against
8.
his spell casting, I'm thinking an 8's not going to be enough.
I'm thinking it's not either.
No.
Yeah, his spell save is only an 11, which ain't great, but better than an 8. So then you're going to roll 2 of these.
Josh, can you get his die?
So that's 5. He's going to take 5 points of thunder damage.
I don't know if you.
And then he makes his.
I didn't know it was so. Check.
Since you failed your save, you're pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
So yeah, he could get.
So it's Constitution, not Dex.
So yeah, I was wrong. That was
So you have a Halloween
wrong.
table there.
So
You
now-
get stabbed and then you just instantly go whoosh, thunder wave.
And he said he was aiming for the wall
He
too.
was casting ritual.
He would have lost the ritual spell.
Yeah, he can't do that.
I was just thinking.
Yeah. You stabbed him in the middle of his ritual.
Pretty much. So I mean, if you want to throw him back into the, because this door is still here, you can throw him into the door, or you can throw him into the wall. Because he's going back 10 feet, you'll hit one
Well,
of the
no,
two.
because if he casts from there, I'm going backwards.
Yeah.
You're pushed 10 feet
Correct.
backwards,
You're
isn't
pushing
it?
him into
Is it
the
10 feet?
gate.
Into the,
Did he
10
happen
feet.
to open the door
So
when
is
he
that
did it?
10 feet down?
That would be kind of
That's right,
awesome,
get
but
in the
maybe
door.
not.
Yeah, so you
It's
would stop right there.
DM's call if he takes any more damage from hitting the door.
Yeah.
You're going to take another 4 damage.
Now, does the door take some damage and weaken?
Does the door open? Does he hit the door hard enough to open it?
It was
Would
15
you like it to
feet.
open?
No.
I'm asking her.
Not that you would, I don't know.
I suppose that would be my
You
body
know what
weight
happened
against
out there,
door.
though. That's the thing.
I mean, I'm in
I don't
Elf, I
know.
don't play all that.
Actually, at this point, all of us will be alerted because of the thunder
Distracted-
wave.
We're all distracted with the spider, and then so with the spider stuff,
So we
and
went
then
with
we
the
hear
thunder.
the big whoosh thing from the thunder wave.
And you see me fly into a door.
And then I see him flying into a door. Does the door like nudge open a little bit?
Well, then my other thing is, do you guys run out and shut the door? Like shut the spiders in the room?
Not without getting a whole lot of provoked
Yes, I wonder if
opportunities
I
here.
like if he would able
I know.
to open the door.
Did he crumble the hallway into himself?
Nope.
No.
But the door actually, it's so rusty that it just blows off its hinges.
Awesome, I'm going through the door.
And you will be prone, so you'll have to get up.
Anything else happen when that happens? Because I'm scared.
So the shock from the thunder wave actually sends the spiders, the ones that aren't sleeping, up into these giant holes in the ceiling. There are holes everywhere. Yep. So
Now that actually means that anyone nearby one does get an attack of opportunity.
yep, absolutely.
Might as well.
Other than the two that
Don't you want to just run out and shut the door?
I'm going to take. I'll take my attack of opportunity and then get out.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Okay, so you want to take an attack of opportunity.
Well, the 16 will certainly hit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
rolled a 15 and a 16, so.
Which one are you attacking?
I can only do one of the swarms because the other. I'm not going to bother with the sleeping ones
Yeah.
at this moment.
Okay.
So which one of the swarms? We'll go for the orange. The
Okay.
orange one. The one. Well, I don't want to get myself on fire, so I'll go after the orange one that's not on fire.
Okay, that's that one right
That
there.
one. So that takes 10 points.
10 points?
Yeah, as it runs straight away.
Ooh, there's not many of those left. That swarm is chowed down.
Crunchy.
Puppy enjoyed that, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would imagine it as an animal, whatever.
So, and after you munch on a few of them, the rest of them are gone.
Away.
Yep.
Just
So
except for
if
the
you
two
pull them
sleeping
off
ones.
for me?
Yeah, take them all.
Well, the two sleepy ones are still there.
Yeah. Two
They
sleeping
not
ones.
get woke up by the thunder noise?
It's a magical
no.
sleep.
Yeah.
Or actually, it says
It's a magical sleep. Only if they take damage.
it says it's unless someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake.
Yeah, or tries to
I
attack.
could wake them up, but you know, they're so weak from.
But Thunderwave's 15
hit.
feet.
Do I even
That's
need to
probably
bother
more
to
than
roll for
15
coups
feet.
there?
But you got to look at there's a hallway, so it's.
Josh.
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to coup both of them to the garage.
Okay. Both of the spiders.
Both of the sleepy ones.
All right.
I mean, they were so weak that I don't think the 10 hit points I would do with a bite. They're sleeping. Do you even want me to
They
roll?
Yeah. No.
They're in his mouth and he's eating them.
Yeah, he's chewing on them.
Am I, are we able to save any parts from them, like poison fangs or anything like
Too late.
If you would like to, you want to rip some things off?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so
That's smart.
I just killed them. I didn't actually eat them. I was just being funny. Because for the swarms, the little ones I might have eaten, but the big ones I wouldn't have.
So you'll collect off the big ones. You'll get 2 giant fangs and 4 giant fangs and 4 poison sacks. 1 for each fang.
Boom. All right, so we are now out into the melee.
So what's going on with him right now and him?
That's between them 2. I mean, you're not in initiative anymore because the spiders are gone. So
Well, I'm going
So I
to
peek
my
over
speed,
and
pull out
say-
my bow and notch an arrow.
Is it safe
Okay.
to come down?
you can take an
What's
action to do
happening,
that.
guys?
Do you want to respond as you see him notching an arrow?
I'll cast Thunderwave again.
Okay. Who's in the hallway? No one yet? Everyone just walked out into the hallway?
Because that's what they said, is everyone walks out into the hallway as I'm getting up and readying an arrow.
Oh, then how would I be able to see that?
You would have seen them
You
walking
can-
out the room.
I have 3 people right in front of me, so
You can see
cast
past
the
them.
thunder wave, you hit all of us.
You can stand
so
yourself
you
up.
wanna, do you want to hit everyone?
I'm there, in that doorway.
Yeah.
So
On
he's
top
just,
of the gate.
So he's standing there pointing the arrow at those 3 at this guy.
3 of
No,
them.
at you.
At you actually, but they're just there.
He would be at a disadvantage because
Yes,
of them
fire
being in the way.
And with
So
him standing on
it's
a
possible he could hit someone else.
I'm just gonna stay behind those guys.
Okay.
Jordan's on his way.
Really? I'm not feeling steady enough to
Okay.
get my arrow through all of them to hit him.
So,
So
I'm gonna go down to meet up with you guys and check in to see what happened.
Here comes this little gnome hobbling. Hey guys, what's up?
We will close the door. I think that's not a bad idea.
Yes, the door, like I said.
Just in case the
Just
spiders
saying,
come back.
yes, let's just keep that door
I'm gonna
closed.
just be keeping the torch.
as I say,
Okay.
you're carrying the torch, right?
Yes.
And I look around and I see him sort of leaning up, like just spent from being
Yep.
attacked mid-ritual. Him.
There you go. So the camera battery only lasts about maybe roughly an hour to 2 hours. So I wasn't able to capture the last hour, 45 minutes to an hour. But they eventually moved up and to the top where the traps were, where the main traps were. They shut off the traps. They were able to do that, and now they're venturing a little deeper into the final rooms of the level 1. So if you enjoyed this video and you want to know more about Under the Tavern, you can go to the DMG.info, the DMG.info. I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys, and pick up your copy of Under the Tavern. He has several options for you, as well as other adventures that you can add to your campaigns. This is a great start for this adventure, and it's been a pleasure. Like I said, I modded it, so whatever you see me do might not necessarily be what's in the original campaign. But a lot of us DMs, we all do that because it's part of the process, is making it our own and customizing it to our players. But I love it. I love this module, and it's fantastic. And I cannot wait to throw this at them. This is going to be nasty. This is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm hoping that I have enough battery life to be able to get this on film. If not, I will let you know how it goes. See you guys in the next video, game number 3.